Something has to be done about these guys. How can I help?
The dead walk at Sky Shroud. There's an evil power radiating from within the shrine, but the door is locked. In the Skald's tales, every dragon shrine had a priest. If we could speak with Sky Shroud's priest, he could tell us how to get in. If Shore is willing, yes. I brought a bag of incense to burn as an offering. The bone men got me before I could try the ritual. You might have better luck. What do you say?
Give me the bag, I'll see what I can do.
I hope you have better luck at the shrine than I did. Watch yourself in there.
I'm not gonna ask that because he'll just ramble on, and basically I just wanna get to the quest. And he doesn't tell you really anything useful. It's kind of a straightforward mission. Well, this one is. Sorry if my character pauses. I've got water and I'm thirsty as all hell. Basically, you talk to this dragon priest up here. Yeah, I've played a little bit of this, but I haven't played fully through the Ebonheart Pact. Me and myself, I like the Daggerfall Covenant, and I think it's just like a fun place to go. I mean, you get to see Daggerfall, and you get to see elsewhere, and you get to see like an orc camp. So yeah, there's all that. So we're gonna like Brazier. And we're gonna talk to this dragon priest.
Maggot, you dare summon me?
He's rude, by the way.
Can you comprehend the power I once had? Why should I help you with anything? Yes, I can sense them. Some worm defiled this place. You are now my will incarnate, mortal. Enter the barrow and kill this worm. You need to ask? But once everyone knew the ritual. 3 rune stones unlock the door. They're placed in prominent positions around the shrine. Find them and put them on their pedestals around the door. Then you'll gain entrance. Now go.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is part 3. When I was talking to Darge the Hunter, it actually cut me off. So I'm going to call this part 3. Each of my videos are going to be 15 minutes long. That's only because PlayStation 4 allows you to record 15 minutes. And I'm going to type the skeleton. And pull his wood and I'm going to attack him again. Oh, someone helps me. So, do his body, take his gold. Now, here's a little, like, lure behind this. Basically, this is 1,000 years before the events of Skyrim, and I think it's or after Oblivion, but I'm not sure. And basically, you're facing Molag Bal, which is, if you played Skyrim, you know who Molag Bal is. You play as a character, the Vestige, and you talk to the Prophet, and he helps you. Oh, hold on a second. Anyways, he helps you out, and he helps you find people that you need to help take down Molag Bal and Menamarca, which is basically the evil person in this game. And don't get me wrong, this game is a little bit laggy, but I mean, still probably one of my favorite games. I haven't put it down since the day I bought it, which was about a couple days after it launched for the consoles, and there was two patches already, and hopefully there will be another one because I've been finding glitches. But you know, it's a great game, and I'm so glad I didn't have to face those bosses alone or with other people, because they're tough, rather. As you saw, I fought that skeleton with a group of people. Now you can kill this maple, and it helps you out through the game. Like, it'll give you rough maple. It'll give you at least 3 or 4, at least 3, maybe 4, and you use them for woodworking. Now this thing is a sky shard, and basically if you collect 3, you get a skill point. I've already collected 1 through going through the tutorial. If you skip the tutorial, you automatically get it. Now there's no combination of how you put these runes, but you can put them in any order or any way. It'll just unlock this door. And you go into this door, and basically you talk to this priest again.
I stand once more at the seat of my power. I am a specter, a mere shade, forced to watch as a necromancer defiles my body. Kill him!
And you go in here, and there should be this necromancer if it's not killed yet.
You'll never defeat the Covenant.
Anyways, if he's killed, just wait for him to respawn, and then you can kill him yourself, or, you know, you can do all that stuff. That's all that good stuff. All that Skyrim stuff. Anyways, you pray to this.
You have fulfilled your purpose. Well done, worm.
And
You'll never defeat the
he'll
Covenant.
say that, and then, yeah, like I said, he'll respawn. Anyways, you want to go over here, and then you want to look at this. And like I said, pause the video if you want to read that. But I'm not going to read it, because I've read it so many times. But anyway, they're basically there's bookshelves inside of stuff like this, like see bow increase to 5. That's what I was talking about earlier in I think part 2. And oh, here's what I was talking about in part 2.
The undead are gone. What did you do?
I found evidence of the necromancer working for the Covenant.
The Covenant here? Troll's blood, I have to warn the village. I'll head back. See if you can find any of the other villages on the island. We may have to evacuate soon.
Okay, so he gave me 85 coin, and he also gave me his shield. Now, if you don't have enough space, which you have 60 inventory, that it doesn't go by weight, doesn't go by anything else, but it goes by inventory space, like 60 slots. Now, like rough maple is 1 slot. You can hold a whole bunch, like you can hold 45 maple or 45 iron ore or something like that, and it won't take space. But like if you have a shield,
I wouldn't have thought those milk drinkers would leave their cozy taverns to come down here.
it takes
I'll
the
have to
space.
get this wound seen to then. I'm going to need my sword arm.
Anyways, okay, so basically, you can say what now, Darge, or goodbye. So I'm gonna say what now, Darge.
If that necromancer was working for the Covenant, we're all in danger. I'll head back to the village to prepare our defenses. You'll need to search the island for villagers and send them back to Bleak Rock Village. Good luck!
Okay, so I'll find as many as I can, and I leveled up. Now when you level up, basically it gives you a skill point, which I'm going to put 2 stamina, and it gives you another thing. So I have Searing Strike, Dark Talons, and Molten Weapons. So I'm going to put that towards Searing Strike, just because that's my favorite, not because of anything else. I mean, I like Searing Strike. Okay, so when these level up, you also can get like passive and active abilities like Poison Volley, Scatter Shot, Arrow Spray, Snipe, and same with the other ones. character. I didn't do it again. Okay, so apparently that didn't happen. What? Why does it say? Oh, I gotta press O. That's why. Okay. Ignore my ignorance, please. Oh yeah, maple staffs. Okay, destruction staffs basically go off your magicka, or mana, if you want to call it that. So when you're using one, make sure you have a lot of mana. Otherwise, you will definitely find yourself running out of stamina really quick. So, like when you run out of stamina, or not stamina, when you run out of magicka, you basically have to wait to use your staff. And I know that it seems like, oh well, you know, that sucks, because in Skyrim you can use it all the time when you didn't need mana. But yeah, I mean, you gotta admit, this is a big game. Okay, now this woman believes she's a skeever.
I can understand you. Oh my, I'm not a skeever.
See, it's over.
No. Follow me. I'll show you.
Alright, lead on. Okay, now this is another side quest, but this is a person that you can rescue. Like it said, follow to the Waste Shrine, and you'll see other people around the other places, like this place. The next place I'm actually going is Orky's Hollow, or Cave's Hollow, whatever that is. Wait. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't Maple. It was Mala. Okay. Basically, you pick up this wand, and she tells you, oh, I'll see what you'll see.
Thank Kine, you have it.
Can you explain?
My friends and I were out hunting in the woods when a mad mage ran up and began throwing spells at us. I think he only nicked me. He dropped that wand in the snow as he left.
What does the wand do?
I don't know how spells work. I tried picking up the wand, but it wouldn't let me. I think it does the spell, or undoes it. Look, my friends are Falta, Brend, and Runzenwild. They're skeevers now. Please find them and use the wand to fix them.
I'll look for them. Anyways, her friends got turned into a skeever. She believed she was a skeever, but she wasn't. So, yeah. And yes, all the bad monsters from like the other games like Skyrim, Morrowind, other, Oblivion, all of them will come back. But I like the aspect of the wolves. Like, they look more like wolves instead of like, if you watch Game of Thrones, then you've seen dire wolves. And they don't look a lot like they look like giant wolves, and I think they look more like dire wolves now than they did in Skyrim. They kind of look like mangy dogs, and I didn't like that. But that was just my opinion, so take it for what you want. Oh yeah, okay, basically, when you go to an area that, hold on, let me switch to the best. Okay, so when you go to an arrow that has that circle around it, that means like an area thing. It means you have to find the person instead of, straightforward mission. Okay, so I'm gonna switch back to, why can't I switch to this mission? Okay, I'm gonna grab the sky shard just because I need the point. Okay, like I said, you gain